Hey, mira.
Yeah, I was like, kids watch this, bro. Chill. I'm Colombian, dog. I've been eating bandeja paisas my whole life.
I know, but I was eating them in Colombia this week.
I know, no, but it's different,
It's
though.
different.
It's
different when you're there, bro, because of the ingredients.
And it's all natural.
Right. That's why.
Hey, what up, though? Welcome to the Kickoff Lounge.
Yeah.
Your boy alpizzle.
And your boy Big Miles.
That boy is officially back.
Yeah, man.
De la tierra.
I should have called myself Big Miles because some people call me that over there.
Yeah? Is that
Facts.
Miles?
Yeah, because my name is spelled M-A-E-L-A-S.
Yeah. Okay,
That's how they
I
read
like
it.
That. Miles, Big Miles. Grande Miles. Yo, real talk, man. You just came back from Colombia right now. How you feeling? How's your soul?
Great, man.
Yeah.
It was a great weekend. I love it there. Medellin's like my home away from home. I've been there 4 times in the last 9 months. So.
You in love out there, dog.
Nah, I'm in love with the country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, you in love out there. Keep it G.
son.
What's his name?
You.
Oh, her name is it's
Sir.
2022, man.
Sir.
That's what I'm saying, sir. Like, what's his name?
No, I'm saying sir to you.
Oh,
like,
to me. All right, got you.
sir.
Hey, no judgment
what
here,
you talking
dog.
about?
Listen, I'm going to support you no matter what, dog. You my dog. You feel me?
Yeah, no. I mean,
Yo, you was in Colombia,
yes.
but you saw what was going on in the MLS, though.
Oh, yeah. I was keeping up.
It's a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things that happened. And one thing about Medellin, bro, especially during the daytime, there's a lot of Trafico, right?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Taco. They call it taco in Medellin.
Doggy.
Yeah.
My dog,
They
man.
call it
Yo,
taco,
this
yeah.
dude is so Colombian, dog. Like, it's not even funny. I'm so proud of you, dog. Taco. No,
That's what they say.
Not everybody know about that, man.
Right.
But yeah, man, speaking of Trafico, Los Angeles, El Trafico. It went down over the weekend, man, for the first time with Gareth Bale, even though he didn't play.
Nope.
With Chiellini, even though he was teasing us and warming up on the sideline.
Yeah, man. I thought he was going to come in. I was like,
Yeah.
we're going to see a debut? No.
Yeah. Because they were talking about how, like, he might play it for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's what they would usually do for a debut. Get them in like the last 15 minutes just to like
Yeah.
get the standing ovation or whatever, especially if they're already winning.
It would have been very
they
nice.
did.
I think if they maintained a bigger lead,
Yeah.
that 3-1 lead, he would have came in, but then it came 3-2 and it's like, all right, hold on. Now we got
Kind of too close.
Yeah. So
Nah, son.
Trafico went down. LAFC, obviously they won.
Bro,
They
they
look
look good. Like I was watching them, and I was actually hanging out with my friend who's a not crazy soccer fanatic. He'll watch just because like he's Latino, but he was like, I like watching LAFC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he'll only watch like the Madrid,
Yeah.
Barcelona, like the big time teams.
Their counterattacks.
I just realized you just got that ugly ass shirt on today, bro.
You just
trying
complimented us.
but you trying to like counteract because every time you see me, I'm in a Barca jersey, right?
Every time, man. You know that, and also Champ just bought a Benzema jersey too. That was fire.
Yeah.
Shouts to my boy Champ.
I had commented on that. I was like, bro, I put the throw up face. I was like, and this man had the nerve to speak Spanish, bro. This man.
Yeah,
said,
what'd he say?
El año de campeones or some shit like that.
Hey, talk your shit, Champ. Yeah, we was just talking about the Man City Real Madrid game too for the champions, man. Come on, yo, dog. I mean, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it though.
Yeah.
And we gotta respect LAFC though right now.
Oh
too.
no. I mean, it's El año de campeones, like Champ
Yeah.
said. It's
Their
looking
style-
like their year, bro.
Yeah, their style of play is very reminiscent to BBC, to that very heavy counterattack type of vibe between Bale, Benzema, and Cristiano.
Bro, don't
Granted.
don't refer to anything that men do as that because you
What?
just confused the hell as me.
Oh.
Nah, you just said
BBC.
I ain't got nothing yet. But
only
what
Madrid.
Miles said-
Hey,
what
only
Miles said.
Madrid fans would happily say BBC.
Oh,
You
yeah.
feel me?
And
Only
I-
Madrid fans would be like, yeah, look at our favorite BBC.
Our favorite. Nah, we ain't say favorite. Yo, you stupid as hell. Yo, you mad dumb, dog.
Oh man, I didn't even know that was the acronym for them, bro. But
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Okay, cool.
So, for the viewers and the listeners who don't know what you're talking about, what does BBC mean? Educate everybody,
British
bro.
Broadcasting System.
British
Broadcasting Company.
BBS company. Yeah.
You don't know what it stands for.
So all right, so I know like we have a lot of Christian followers and all. So BBC stands for Benzema, Bale, and Cristiano. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. All right, we gonna keep it there, bro.
Keep it real.
Champ hit us with the don't say it. Nah, but what I'm saying is that LAFC has this counterattack type of style, right?
Yeah.
That is just so quick. In the blink of an
Facts.
eye, they go from their goal line, all of a sudden they're in your box.
And that's what makes them look so high quality.
Their BBC is in your box.
Bro, stop.
Sorry, I was too easy. But this counterattack was so ill. This is without Bale right now, though, man.
Yeah, no, this is without
Yeah.
Bale. Not like,
That's
see,
scary.
yeah, Bale being the B in that acronym, you know, he definitely shows that he can counterattack and be a
Yeah.
part of a successful counterattacking
Yeah.
system. So the way they're playing, the style,
Yeah.
he just perfectly complements it.
Yeah. I'm not mad at the Galaxy. They fought.
The Galaxy was they were playing
Yeah.
good.
They played well. They moved the ball around very, very
Yeah,
well,
man.
man. So, like, I think LAFC got the best of them
Yeah,
this time around.
For sure.
But if they're still dominant, if they're still winning this way against Galaxy, against a full and healthy Galaxy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's
With no Chiellini, with no Bale.
with no Bale.
Like,
Mm.
I don't know, man.
No, they're gonna sauce up everybody. I think, yeah, it's scary hours for the rest of the league, bro.
LA is what, black and gold. Would you say black and gold? Like, is that like the main colors of LAFC?
That's the colors.
Black and gold? Where?
Yeah.
Cool. You know how people be like, oh no, it's blue. No, it's like turquoise. Like you know how like people like it's like different shades of
colorblind
colors.
people? Yeah. No.
I be looking at green and it looks blue to me.
So you
My
colorblind?
Bro, my color, I don't even know what to call it, but like the way I see colors sometimes is just weird. Like sometimes I will literally see green as blue a little bit.
So what color is his shirt?
Like brown. Say nah. Nah, it's purple. Like that's obvious. That's
purple,
blatant.
like
Yeah,
Florida
yeah.
is, right?
Yeah. It is. Yeah, Florida is purple right now, man.
Yeah, we'll get to that later though.
Absolutely, man. So shouts to LAFC, man. Trafico was absolutely lit. Yo, something else that's super lit, man. We going from the
Big
West
news
Coast
alert.
to the East Coast.
Big news alert.
Man, the man who is responsible for what I think is the greatest MLS play in league history.
And it happened against us.
And it happened against Orlando City,
happened
man.
against us. I know you're talking about, yeah.
Wayne Rooney
Boy,
is officially back in the MLS, not as a player.
as a coach. Man, he looks like a coach too. Boy, that's starting to
does.
get the gray hairs.
He got
in
that
there.
coach
Yeah,
swag
he looks
right
like
now,
a
right?
Coach, dog. Yeah.
Wayne Rooney, DC United head coach, man.
Hey, man. Youngest coach in the league, by the way, coming in.
Yeah, he is, right?
Yeah.
What is it, like 36
He's
years old,
36.
I
He's the youngest coach in the league. I think Nick Cushion's 37. So
Nick Cushing about to get fired the way New York City been playing, man. Thank God we got the dub, man.
yeah, man.
But Rooney, I think is gonna make an incredible impact.
Yeah, bro.
I think anything he
Massive.
does is gonna be better after losing 7-0.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get him. I don't even want to talk about that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about that game. And like, they need him at this
Yeah.
point. He's gonna get them into that real stuck in,
Yeah.
powerful, positive kind of football
Yeah.
for sure. But 7-0,
DC looks so slow, stagnant,
terrible,
lazy.
terrible.
When I think about Rooney, he hustles
Mhm.
every single second of the
That's
game.
what I mean. Just stuck into every play. Freaking slide tackling and just
Like that play that we were just talking
yeah,
about.
exactly.
You know, like I
That
know
intensity.
I'm not trying to bring it up because it's Orlando City that he did it
no,
against.
but it's true though.
But it wasn't like
that
from
kind of intensity.
goal line to the middle of the field to one side to the other side of the
Yeah.
field, man. Like it was an absolute full blown sprint.
Yeah.
He's going down for the ball. There's no goalie. He is the last man. He is the goalie.
Yeah, that's
Makes
what I'm saying.
that
That
tackle.
kind of hustle, that kind of intensity.
Yeah. Like as a player on that team, I would feel so inspired to play for a man like that because I know that he would go above and beyond and go through walls for me. So why wouldn't I want to go through walls for him?
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Wayne Rooney, I think, is going to make an incredible impact with DC. I don't think this year,
No, they're not gonna really go much further.
Yeah.
They're not going to the playoffs this year.
I don't think
too far. They're in too much of a deficit
Yeah,
in the standings and stuff.
maybe some things can change, man. I mean, like it's still early in the season, you know, like there's still time, and it's not like they're far behind in the standings right now. They obviously haven't started well, and
No.
if you just lost 7-0, dog, like to a team that's not really like the most offensive powerhouse in the league, like
They're not going
Philly's
to
a great
playoffs.
team.
Yeah.
They're a great team, but they're more known for their defense.
Yeah, their defense, their midfield for sure. Yeah, they're not like like you said, a super finishing goal scoring team, but they know how to get a win out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that 7-0,
Yeah.
that makes them look like a goal machine. You know what I'm saying?
When I think offensive powerhouses, I don't think of Philly.
No.
Not
a powerhouse.
when I think of defensive powerhouses, I do think of Philly, man. They are like top 2 or top 3 best defenses in the league right now. So shouts to the Philadelphia Union. just as a New York fan in every sport, man, I hate Philly teams, dog. I can't stand y'all, mother. Oh my God.
Understandable.
But one thing about Philly teams in almost any sport that is a common trend, they have this grit about them, bro.
Yeah.
That you just can't help but like as a fan of the sport, just admire from afar.
And it's like the Philly fighting style too. Just that grit.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, man. Sure. So shouts to Philly, man. 7-0. Bro, let me remind you though, too. So DC United whooped Orlando's ass.
I wouldn't say they whooped their ass.
And then
I would say they whooped their ass.
They whooped their ass, man. DC United, though, they whooped their ass. It turned out to be a good game at the end. It turned out to be a good game, you know.
Yeah, you know.
But like y'all lost to a team that just lost 7-0. How you feel
right,
about
but
that?
this was an ass whipping. You know, it was a bad day for us. It was a
nightmare day for DC United, man. Shouts to Bedoya. Is that the same Alejandro Bedoya? Champ?
Yes, from Weston. Gang.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's from Weston?
He played for Weston.
Oh, he's from down here?
Yeah.
I didn't know he's from South Florida. Okay.
Absolutely.
West Side. Like y'all be repping?
I used to play for Weston.
That's right. You be telling us about that sometimes, man. Yo, yeah, Bedoya. Was he the captain for the U.S. men's national team at one point? I want to say
he was. Maybe in the youth system, I think in like the U19s or something, or no, in the full senior side?
In the full senior side.
Maybe.
I want to say he was like, I've seen a captain band on him. And he has leadership qualities. I've always enjoyed him as a player. Champ.
He definitely holding it down for Philly. Like 100%. Week in and week out, he's the spine of the entire team.
Yeah. He's the maestro, for sure.
For sure.
Like he's not, like I'm not going to say that he is the most like skilled or tactical player.
No.
But he is absolutely a player that I would love to have on my team, man. That's going to ride for me no matter what.
Definitely. He's got the veteran like stability.
Right. He's stable and solid in every facet.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, hell yeah. So Bedoya had a brace. Ure had a brace.
Yeah.
This is
Carranza. Should have had about 48 goals, bro. He could have won Golden Boot alone in this game. This man was just missing shit left and right.
Yo, Carranza is nice with it. It was very it was wild how easy they made it look, man.
Right. No,
it was scary, bro. I'm like, what is DC doing? At that, like,
maybe it's what is Philly doing?
Nah. What is DC doing?
No, bro. I mean,
as a professional team, you don't lose 7-0, though.
No, you don't.
Like
ever.
Kudos to Philly, right? Kudos. They came out to ball.
You remember back in high school and like youth soccer when there was a mercy rule?
There was a mercy rule.
Have you ever gotten mercied?
I never got mercy. No, never got mercy. Thank God, man.
I would literally go home and cry.
You got mercied?
No. But I would if that had ever happened to me, bro.
Yeah. We've mercied.
Right. I've mercied, like, I've only been a part of maybe, like, we mercied, like, 3-4 teams.
Yeah.
In my entire life.
Yeah.
And it's like.
It wasn't varsity, though, because varsity, they was just letting us rock. I remember, like, it was my freshman year, we were playing, like, I was playing freshman and JV. And I played a little bit varsity, but, like, it was, like, I wasn't getting burned my freshman year for varsity. And, yo, we mercied a couple teams, dog. And it was, like, I want to say it was, like, a 5 or 6 goal mercy rule in Jersey. And
8 here.
Dog. 8 down here?
Yeah, and they leave it for varsity too because 8 goals is high, right?
8 goals is a lot.
So if you're on a varsity team and you get 8 goals scored on you, take your ass home. Son. And we mercy. Only one game that we mercied a team that was a varsity game when I played for a prep school. Yeah,
that's bad, dog.
8-0'd them. It was a Saturday game too. Yeah. Early in the morning.
Honestly, I'd rather get mercied, man, than to lose like a game-winning goal at the very end, at the death.
You'd rather get mercied?
I'd rather get blown out, dog. Pause.
Hey man, that Madrid jersey making you say some shit today.
Saucy right now, dog. Damn. I know, man. It's been a show so far, bro. But yeah, man, DC, man, like the only way here is up, man.
Yeah, no, they can only go up from here. Like we're saying, like they got damn near mercy ruled. Mercy ruled in Jersey. Yeah, almost in Florida. Like
the 7-0 tied a league record for margin of victory.
Oh wow,
wild. Yeah, shouts to Wayne Rooney, man. Last time DC made the playoffs, dog, 2018-2019, when he was a player. All right, and like to your point, youngest coach in the MLS. Second is the guy that probably won't last to the end of the year, Nick Cushing. At 37. DC United currently at 13th place, man, in the East Coast. And, yeah, I think Wayne Rooney might have an easier time coaching the DC United, given the fact that, like, he had no money with the other team he was coaching in England.
Nope.
And did you know that they had a 21-point deduction penalty? That team?
Why?
21 points. Bro,
why?
You got 3 points to win, dog.
Yeah.
21-point penalty.
7 game.
Champ, what was it?
What'd they do?
Apparently,
financial mismanagement.
Yeah.
Financial fraudulence, more or less.
Apparently, like we were just reading it right before the show started, before you got here.
That's crazy.
The owner has sold the team to like one of his companies, or sold the field to one of his companies, and then leased it back to himself. So like he was just like completely like just benefiting his own pockets, right?
Yeah.
So then that was like 12 point penalty, and then something else happened with more mismanagement that cost him another 9 points. So it was like they're about to get relegated to like the 3rd division.
Yeah, no.
So like, and they got no money. Like
you got to get out of there.
Rooney was like, I'm out of here.
Then they got cleared of the rule, and then the governing body for the 2nd division, they looked it up again. Like, no. You guys got more points. That's how the 2nd deduction came, I believe. You got to take away more points. So
that's wild.
Wow. So that's an ideal setup for Rooney to be here, basically.
Oh yeah,
he's definitely like, I'm
Yeah.
cool on this. I'm gonna bounce out.
I'd rather be like, he's like, I'd rather be last place in the MLS right now. Like coming into a horrible team midway through the year, and boom. How many weeks to a MLS season?
34.
34?
Yeah, and they're in 20.
Okay, so we're
21.
a little bit past the halfway point right now, man. So like, there's still time. There's still like at least 14 weeks left, at least 14 games left. 3 times 14 is what? 14, 28, 42 points that are available, for people to be able to score, man, to be able to put on the table. You feel me?
But based on what we've seen so far, it's like
they're 9 points out of a playoff spot. So I mean,
they got plenty of time, dog.
But not if they're gonna be in this form. There's no telling.
Yeah, in this form going forward, you can't guarantee that they will be able to keep up with the other teams.
Yeah. Is there, all right, so let's educate the MLS audience, right? Because I feel like we're also learning as we go too.
Facts.
NBA has like a trade deadline, there's like also NFL has a trade deadline. Do we have like a trade deadline or like a transfer deadline in the MLS, champ? Do you know of that?
There's an initial transfer window, there's a fall transfer window, and a summer transfer window.
Okay, so we have windows just like they have in Europe then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the summer transfer window is about to wrap. Tati's trying to leave in the summer transfer window to go over to Europe, but
he shouldn't.
He deserves it.
He deserves
it. Yeah, like he's already
accomplished
accomplished everything, in the MLS, bro. He's fine.
He's nasty.
He is nasty, bro. But like I ask because if DC United are only 9 points out from a playoff position, right? They just lost 7-0. They can't get any worse. Rumor has it. What if Luis Suarez comes to DC United, dog?
Oh my God. I saw that and I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
No way. Like Luis Suarez is coming to the USA, coming to MLS.
It is a real rumor right now because he did confirm that 5 or 6 teams said, "What's up? Here's an offer."
Sir.
Like, what's up? You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, and they're throwing some bread.
Oh, hell
At
yeah.
Luis Suarez,
Come on,
they're throwing some bread.
He's still balling right now.
He's nasty.
He's not. I don't see him declining right now. Like, granted, he's a little bit older,
So
but like he's not declining.
nasty.
He's still balling.
Come on, man.
And he did quote, and I'm gonna quote him right now. Luis Suarez said, "I'm not closing the door to anyone, and I've listened to all the offers. But if some MLS teams don't qualify for the playoffs, they end their season in the first week of October. And that's not useful for me because I would stop for a month ahead of the World Cup, which wouldn't be good for me."
Nope.
So he wants to go to a team that has a legitimate chance in making it to the playoffs, right?
Absolutely, yeah, and DC is not that.
I mean, if they're only 9 points out and they're getting coached by Rooney, would you not say it's a possibility?
I think he's got to dig him out of a hole first, and then start to actually make that upward climb.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like they're already like in the negative. You know what I mean? He needs to get him back to 0, and then they can go positive. You know what I mean? Like
it's hard to sell a product that just lost 7-0. Right. Hey, Luis Suarez, come through. Like,
listen, you got to think about the morale of the players. Like we said, no professional team, no pro team should lose 7-0
ever.
So how do you think them guys are feeling in the locker room the next week at practice and stuff?
Demoralized.
Demoralized completely. So
like, does Luis Suarez want to go to an environment to where like, all right, I want to be the reason to like turn this around, or do I want to join an environment that's already established and already has 100%. A foundation like a New York City FC, because they are rumored.
They're linked
as one of the teams that are interested in Suarez. So if Tati leaves and we replace him with Luis Suarez, dog. That's an upgrade right there.
No, that's
to say that that's an upgrade from Tati?
I don't know though, because Tati has a crazy upside at his age.
Oh, absolutely.
He's young.
Yeah.
I mean, so
I think we would probably have a better chance of winning back-to-back titles this season, New York City, with Luis Suarez.
Than Tati.
Like, if Tati was to leave and Luis Suarez is to come in?
Better, you give it a better chance than with the team right now.
I think so, dog. I mean, like, just look at. Granted, Tati's been amazing. He's been so good, bro. He's been amazing, man. He could be a hothead though, bro, and that could cost us, man. Yeah. Like, I want to say, was it in the playoffs, champ? Where like he got a yellow card and then another yellow card. He couldn't play one of the playoff games, I believe it was. I want to say it was the semifinals.
That's the worst.
I think he couldn't play in the semifinals because he had a second yellow card in the previous game. Yeah, accumulated. Yeah, mm-hmm. And he couldn't play in the semis. I want to say it was against Philly too, man. Dog, like, that could cost us a championship, bro.
Easily. He's
a hothead, bro. That's my only concern about Tati, bro.
Yeah.
All of his cards is not even from hard fouls. He plays hard, but
it's from dissent and, like, you know, dumb shit, fighting. Yeah.
That young shit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, to be expected.
So, Luis Suarez, rumor has it, 5 or 6 MLS teams interested, man. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But I mean, like,
I wonder what the other teams are, because we really only heard about that NYC.
Yeah, I mean, like, people are saying Inter Miami. I feel like Inter Miami.
Right. Crystal ball. Guess. Like, just throw some names out there that you think are linked with Suarez. Miami is a good one.
I think Inter Miami is a great.
Yeah, you know, that's a good choice.
I could see him in Orlando too, man. Why not?
I could see him anywhere in South Florida because he's Latino. You know what I mean? It's just like.
Yeah, it'll be a great market for him. I think Orlando will be a great market for him. I think Inter Miami will be a great market for Luis Suarez.
ATL.
Atlanta will be great for Suarez,
market,
dog.
Yes.
I think
they have a nice Latino structure of their team. Like
oh my god. Yeah. Honestly, I think his best fit would be in Atlanta, bro.
ATL would be hard.
I wouldn't want him to go to Atlanta, obviously. No. Like, just bias me. Mm-hmm. I'm saying.
I could also see him at LA Galaxy.
With Chicharito up front?
I can see it. I can see them
that little former
like
La Liga connection right there, you know? All right, let's see who else. I mean, like, we're not gonna say LAFC, dog.
No, I mean,
they gonna imagine.
They got Bale just now.
Bale, Suarez up top. Hey, yo.
Stop.
Hey, yo.
Just cancel all the games.
It's gonna be.
Just cancel it all.
They're not gonna allow that. They gotta draw the line somewhere.
Just cancel the whole league.
I feel like they don't have enough DP slots for that.
No.
How many DP? All right, so what is a DP slot for anybody that doesn't know?
It's not that, but it's a designated player slot. So that's the same thing that got Miami caught up, because each team is allowed 2 slots.
Yeah,
and then
this motherfucker's 5 years old, bro. All right, so we're allowed to, everybody has 2 designated.
Yeah,
slots?
Like Miami had 3 because they had Blas Matuidi and then Pizarro and then another spot that was taken up.
What's up with Matuidi? Well, I forgot about him. I forgot he was in Miami.
I think he's still injured.
Is he hurt? Oh, that's what it was.
He's not playing. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's not playing.
I forgot he was on Miami.
But yeah, there's not enough. There's not enough spots available for LAFC.
So is there a luxury tax to have an extra DP?
It's not allowed.
No, is it not allowed?
Right.
So you got like just Vito, Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant, Vito.
Right.
Type of thing.
That's it.
Interesting, man. Do they have that in Europe, like in the Premier League? Are we limiting ourselves?
Well, within the MLS, it's a competitive balance thing, because teams like LAFC, Seattle, they could spend.
Yeah.
Whereas your Colorados, which if we pool our money together, we can still buy the Colorado Rapids.
Yeah.
They can't afford that.
Right.
True.
So,
what makes somebody a designated player, a DP? How do you get qualified as a DP?
I believe it's international. If you're not from international. If you're not from the team academy, or from college, from within the United States,
within the U.S. system.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not in the U.S. system, then you're gonna be a DP.
So, and that's Mexico, South America, Europe.
Basically, yeah. It's basically foreigners.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Do you feel like that's kind of limiting us?
A little bit, but it's also like you're saying, the competitive balance. Because if LAFC was to be like, all right, we're gonna get Messi, Ronaldo, you know what I mean? It's just like
even if 3 years ago, like when Inter Miami was first setting up, and like, okay, we're gonna buy Cavani now, and then add whoever, buy Cavani
and Higuain up front.
Yeah,
like
just cause.
Well, not Higuain right now.
Yeah, if
still 3 years.
Higuain 3 years ago, when he wanted to play with Cavani up front.
He said when he wanted to play. He's stupid. You mad stupid.
I'm sorry.
Higuain when he wanted to
Facts
play.
is facts.
Yeah, I'm real.
Yeah, man. Like we talked about it last week.
We talking about Inter Lauderdale. They met up with the real Kings of Florida this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. So it's funny, man. So real quick, thank you for that education, bro. And I think it's important that we continue to explain certain things involving the MLS and U.S. soccer because we're all learning together too.
Right.
There's a lot of things, a lot of little pieces to the puzzle in the MLS that's very different from what you watch in the Premier League, in La Liga in Spain, and international play, you know? And so like DPs are one of those things because I don't believe that the Premier League has that at all. I feel like it's free reign.
No,
like,
I mean, everyone's good enough to be a designated player in the Premier League.
Exactly.
They handpick these players to make the best team they can. That's the whole point of making a team.
I think the Liverpool or Man City, they got their whole
Everyone's
starting
a
lineup.
designated player.
They have a starting designated lineup.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Columbus just paid $10 million for Cucho Hernandez, who scored 2 goals and had 1 assist in Premier League for Watford last year.
Right, and he's a designated player.
He's a designated player, and that's a massive signing. So it's not like people can afford Salah or anything like that.
Right. Yeah, we're not gonna have MLS teams out here like, all right, 158 million for this nothing.
I feel like we're limiting ourselves though, no? Like from like trying to be able to compete with the Real Madrids, with the Liverpools.
I think in another 7 years or so, when the league has more growth, there will be more opportunities to get the young guys from these other academies.
Yeah.
And when you have young stars come out of the Premiership, like for example, like Cucho Hernandez, if he has a great, let's say 3 seasons in MLS, you start getting the younger Argentinians or Brazilians and Colombians coming here when it's coming in like 25, 26, and it becomes more of a destination rather than like, oh, it's just MLS. Like the league just kind of has to grow in its prominence a little bit more.
Facts, man. All right, well, and Miami got their DPs. Orlando City got their DPs. A battle of the DPs, man.
LAFC got his BBC, so we ready.
They got their BBC. We got DPs, we got BBCs, man. We got a lot of them, man.
Whatever you need.
Yeah, BB Dubs, like, you know, whatever we want to call them, dog. Orlando versus Miami. Last week I called it.
You called what?
I said Miami was going to score a goal. I ain't say for who.
I know you. You didn't. I know you're not doing that.
I said Miami.
I know you're not doing that right now, bro.
Miami was gonna score a goal. I ain't say. Yo, I don't remember if we officially bet. I know we didn't shake hands.
Yeah, we got to review the footage again.
We got to review the footage.
Review the footage fully. I'll listen to the whole episode. I'll watch the whole episode later today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text you, be like, bruh.
I said 1-0. Did I say 1-0?
I think you just said it was gonna be a win for MIA.
Yeah, probably.
For Lauderdale.
That game had like what, like a 2-3 hour delay, rain delay?
Yeah, it's it's Florida, man.
Yeah,
it's Florida.
Yeah, that thunderstorms, the rain coming in and all, like it could be a little dangerous. I get it, I get it. But game sucked.
That was a very not good game, and I think sometimes those super rainy games, it's a hit or miss with a super rainy day. I know you've played in them. It's either a great competitive like memorable game, or it's a terrible, sloppy, ugly,
can't control
ball
the ball
stopping,
for your life.
Everyone's slipping and just being extra ridiculously physical, hard fouls. Like it's either a great game or a terrible game.
It was just
it'll go one or either ways.
It wasn't a good game.
And
man.
the stopping the players while they're warm, the delays and stuff, that just kills the game.
It kills the vibe. I feel like, you know, if anything, it even makes it more dangerous for the players because now they're getting cold.
Right.
You know, they're tightening up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Exactly.
And I think it just prones them more for injury.
It's just finishing the game to finish it at that point. You know what I mean? It's just like get it done.
They were done at like midnight, dog. Like, no, man. And
but
the player of the game,
best team won.
Yeah. Player of the game.
Nobody.
For Orlando. Didn't even play for Orlando. That's crazy.
That
dog.
own goal was that was like an own golazo.
It really was the own golazo, dog. Yeah. Like it was just one of those plays, man. Shouts to Damian Lowe, man. Like it sometimes, man. Like
have you ever scored an own goal?
I have. I've had a couple.
One.
I've had 2.
I thought you played striker though.
Yeah, but I come back though, man.
Hey,
like some. Yeah.
I was the number 9, so it was like if I came too much further back than like that half line, half circle, my coach would be like.
But it was always like when we were like ahead by 1. So it was like everybody on defense now. You know, like I don't always come back to defense. You know, like I usually typically played up top. But yeah, both times I remember we were leading by 1, bro.
And you scored the own goal.
And I scored the own goal, man, for them to tie it up, dog. Damn, it was that. Man, it was. I was so sad, man. I didn't want nobody to talk to me. Like my teammates were like trying to like console me, because it was like one of those where like, you know, and both of them, like one of them was a header.
Oh.
The other one was just like, it just bounced off my fucking hip, dog.
I
like,
had one. The only one I ever
heartbreaker.
had. The only own goal I ever scored was right off my thigh. It was the randomest. And it was already going goal bound, but like, it was like the angle. The goalie would have stopped it, but it just like I redirected it so odd. It was just like, oh man, I was like U12 though.
It was younger.
It was U12, you know.
Like I remember, like it was just granted, I don't go for headers, bro. I am always the smallest one on the field,
right?
Man. So like I'm not. Come on, I'm gonna play to my strengths.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm always playing against big ass defenders, bro.
Sneak
like
under them boys.
I gotta like, you know, if the ball is coming in between, like that's my strength. You know, trying to find those little gaps and trying to find those little holes. And I remember I didn't even see the ball coming my way, dog. Like it was just like a bullet of a corner kick, man. And I'm just trying to push people out of the way, man. And then I just look back, ding, goal. It was like, oh, I couldn't believe it, man. And it sucks, man, for MIA defender, bro, Damian Lowe. It just is what it is, man. I'm not going to blame him because, like, he tried to clear the ball.
Yeah, no, I mean, he tried.
Yeah.
He tried.
So it is what it is, though, man. But Orlando,
we got it done.
Florida is purple at the moment, so
we got it done.
I'll give you that. Shake your hands with that. Yeah, bro. But, yo, more derbies going on, though, aside from Orlando.
It's rivalry week, apparently. All the derbies, you know what I'm saying?
Texas
Derby. That was a crazy game, bro.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait.
Finish the next part.
Nah, I can't. Damn. Nah, I forgot that next part, man. That was a great song, though.
Yeah.
H-Town, the Dynamo versus the OGs. Dallas.
Yeah. That was a good game, bro. That was a competitive game.
Yeah.
Man.
Bro, this was the 50th Texas Derby. Like, so they've played each other 50 times, champ?
Yeah, over their history.
Over there? Really? Already? Bro, I feel like Dynamo, like, I mean, they're not new, but they're not
Dallas old.
Dallas is old, dog.
Old.
Like, they've been in the game for, like, since the 90s.
Houston came in, I think, slightly after, like, MLS got started.
Yeah. Houston is a OG, but not like you said, like not Dallas old.
Yeah. Okay, they were one of the earlier expansion teams, right?
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 50th Texas Derby. Let's see. Jesus Ferreira trying to continue his mark for that golden boot.
Bruh, if he's trying to do that, he shouldn't miss sitters like he did in this game, because dog. There was an absolute gift.
Yeah.
He had about 30 seconds with the ball on his own. He was one-on-one with the keeper, and he said, "Here you go. I just want to give you the ball." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh.
Well, was that like a bouncy ball though, a little bit, or no?
Bro.
Or was that like just literally a sitter?
I'm about to show you.
Like,
it was literally like
you could have kissed it.
Like he's running right in the middle, of the box with the ball. Just him. And
look for that. I want to see that.
Him and the keeper, and he's just like, "Here you go." He just like gave it to him.
But he had a nice goal like towards the end, man.
He had a golazo before that.
But like it was like. Yo, honestly, I'm getting more and more convinced that I want Ferreira as the number 9 for the U.S. men's national team. I mean, like, who else is in better form? What other American is in better form right now, dog? You know? I want to see what's going to happen with the U.S. team. Form-wise, there's no better striker in the world right now than Jesus Ferreira.
No, not at all.
So, if he can maintain that form, I'm with it. Why not? Why not, like, give it to the hot hand or the hot foot? You know? Let me see that.
Yeah, I'm about to show you right now.
Pop that in right there, man. Yeah.
The game was good, though. It was very competitive, back and forth. You know, the late goal from Ferreira. Oh, here we go.
Let me see that. All right, hold on. Let's see. We gonna play it right here. Boom.
Heads it back. That's a gift. Here you go.
Oh, what was that? Goalie!
That's a gift.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, I'm going to score. No. Take the ball.
Oh, my God.
So but that's who you want as our number 9? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Shit like that. What other options do we have right now? That's, like, in the form that he's in. Like, yes, he missed that. Granted, that's a bad miss. But, like...
The keeper said, "Here you go." And he took it on his chest and then passed it back to...
It's one of those where he had too much time, dog. Like, you ever have too much time?
And you overthink it.
Like, 100%, dog.
Overthink it.
So I'm not mad at him for that. I'm glad that he at least got the goal in the 93rd.
Let's say you 100 million % should finish that.
Yeah. If you're Jesus Ferreira, if you're trying to be the number 9 for the U.S. men's national team in the World Cup this year, absolutely.
100% got to finish
But
that.
if you're going to miss, Miss it right now. I don't want you missing that shit
miss
against
it, miss it in
England.
July, not in November.
Don't miss it against England, yo, dog.
Miss that shit in July and not in November.
Facts, man. So shouts to Jesus Ferreira, but then it followed it up, man.
Yeah, man.
The latest goal in MLS history.
101st minute.
Was the game not even going on during the game? Like 11 minutes, dog?
Yeah, 11 minutes.
There was somebody went down like in the 93rd.
Somebody died.
And
11
that
minutes?
took a little more time. And
What, they performed surgery
and
on
then
the
also
field?
no, but then also there was a goal in the 92nd. I believe,
Yeah.
93rd. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that took more time.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was Jesus.
Yeah.
And then it just dragged on.
That's crazy. And that was a goal by from what the commentator said, Teenage Hidabi.
Yeah, that sounds a
Yeah.
little not.
It's a little sus.
He's from Zimbabwe.
Okay.
I don't
It's
think.
not.
I don't think it's teenage Hidabi.
It's got to be Tanahe.
Something like that.
I
Tanahe.
would say Hidabi. I think
Maybe
Hidabi's a good guess.
maybe the last name correct.
Yeah. Tanahe. I want to.
Tanahe, kickoff lounge. We trying to holler at you, bro. Let us know how that felt.
Hell yeah.
You know, making history and whatnot.
Fire.
We gonna work this out, and you tell us how to say your name properly. All
yeah,
respect.
man. Teach
Hey.
us.
But do you think that happened because Hector came in? You think that they were able to pull that tie? Like,
Absolutely.
Get back in.
Absolutely, man.
1000%.
Hector
For sure.
Herrera, his
For sure.
debut. You know, we talking about LAFC, and we're all waiting for the
sure.
debuts of Bale and
Yeah,
Chiellini, dog.
exactly.
Hector Herrera's a baller, dog.
Right.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He made an immediate impact.
Exactly. Instantly.
In the 50th
They
minute.
scored, I think he
55th.
created the goal. He created the
Yeah.
1-1 tie.
Bro, like right away, man. 10 minutes into him playing, 3 chances he created,
Right.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, him coming in is what made it possible for them to tie this game. Because
Yeah.
I think if not,
If there was
Taking
better
an L.
finishers for Houston,
they would have won.
it would have been Houston's game to win.
They would have won.
You know? I think Dallas got super lucky, bro.
Mhm.
They caught a mean-ass break. Hector Herrera completely took over the game.
Yeah, he did.
And not bad, man. Like, I like Hector Herrera, man, since the Atletico days, bro. Watching him play
I
against...
like him on the Mexico national team though, and even though that's a rivalry of the USA,
Yeah.
but I like Hector.
He's a stud,
He's a
man.
baller,
yeah,
bro.
man. You just gotta appreciate good soccer, man.
100% hustle. Like we were talking about, like kind of like a Bedoya kind of guy, just
Yeah,
can do it all.
yeah. He's like when you watch an orchestra, granted, because that's what we do. We go to orchestras.
Shit, me too.
You know?
Yeah,
We
for
go to
sure.
symphonies. The conductor,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Like the conductor is who leads everybody, who leads all the instruments. All right, you're gonna play it right now. You're gonna play this right now. Like he came in, and it just felt so beautiful to watch, man. It just felt like he took complete command of the Houston Dynamo,
Mhm.
and he just told everybody like, "Yo, go over there, go over there. Let me handle this over here. Let me put you in the right positions for you to succeed." You know, off the rip, first 10 minutes, 3 chances that he created for his team to score, man.
Mhm.
Yo, I'm excited to watch him play and excited to see where the Dynamo can go. They're gonna continue to build more chemistry, right?
Absolutely.
And I feel like some of their strikers, some of their forwards, when they have opportunities from Herrera's balls, whoa.
Ow, bro.
I've been on fire
Well,
today.
yeah, what's
dog.
going on
I've
today,
been on
Al?
fire today. I feel like, from the passes,
Yeah.
from Hector Herrera, let me
Yeah.
specify real quick. Like they just weren't used to receiving balls like that.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's
Yeah.
he knows how to put it right on that spot, right on that, like right where it needs to be, right on the
Yeah.
money.
Facts, man. So shouts to Hector Herrera, shouts to the Dynamo, shouts to Dallas, shouts to the Houston fans, man.
Oh, them
Hey,
boys,
man.
they lit. They crazy.
They was on there's a lot of beers that they were sipping on, dog.
They had to be mad drunk in there. Whatever, all the essays came out for Hector coming in, they showed out.
Jesus Ferreira scored that goal.
They showed out.
Yo, Ferreira scored that goal to take the lead in the 93rd minute. They're winning 2-1. Dallas is up in Houston. Bro, he goes out to the crowd, man. They throwing bottles at him. They throwing cups at him. I don't condone it.
No.
I don't condone it.
No.
But it was pretty cool to watch, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm like, all right, cool. There's like passion.
Yeah,
right
well,
now.
yeah, a little fire.
It's fire.
Fire, yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Like, please, let's not hurt our players.
No.
Nah, I'm like,
Please
we're
don't.
not promoting that at all, man. But I just thought it was cool to see that kind of fire in the United States when it comes to the
Facts.
sport. You know? That was, it was refreshing.
100%.
A little bit, right?
100%.
Yeah, man. So Houston fans, man, it's play nice. dog.
Just chill, dog.
Give them a middle finger,
chill,
dog.
yeah.
Don't throw them.
Well, do what we do in Orlando. Just curse them out. Just scream curse words at them in multiple languages.
I like that.
That's how you be a nice person.
A middle finger,
You know
I
what I'm
think,
saying?
is respectable.
Exactly. That's
You know?
respectful.
Like you could hate on somebody because they scored on your goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he scored on your team.
Yeah, and you can tell them you hope their mom dies or some crazy shit. But whoa, yo, I was at an Orlando game and this dude said that. I was like, bro, why do you care, bro? Like,
were you that dude?
No, this man was like, hey, number 9, I hope your mom dies. I'm like,
hey yo,
I'm like, what, dog?
Hey yo,
I swear he said that.
That's a lot. Yeah. All right.
That's sick.
Yeah, dog. Go ahead, champ.
I'm gonna say, disclaimer: we hope everybody's parents are healthy,
yes,
doing well.
Yes.
Hey, I didn't say anyone specific. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Damn, dog. I remember. All right, so I can't be mad at the passion, but we also, you know, there's also lines that we can't cross when it comes to
100%.
like we can't throw shit at people.
No, you can't. That's what I'm saying. You just say terrible things.
Yeah.
Say terrible things.
Yeah.
And
But there's still a line in that too, though.
Just say bad stuff.
There's still a line. He said, "Fuck it, just say it."
Hey, they can't see one guy in a group of 15,000.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're that one asshole out of the group of 15,000, it's like, hey, he's not going to hear you.
Yeah, I remember I went to a MetroStars game back in the day, man. We had a Colombian coach back, and I say we because I was a MetroStars fan back in the day. All right, then I just stopped watching the MLS. I just fell out of love with it, but then I fell in love with it again when New York City expanded. Right, I'm like, all right, you know, I'm back. I want to watch it again. So this is gonna be my team now.
So you're saying when Pirlo and David and all these superstars came to the league, that's when you decided you wanted to be an MLS fan
I
again?
lived up there, dog. And we got and where I worked at in radio, 92.3 Amp Radio, the company was under CBS Radio, right? So one of our sister stations was the Fan, which is the like the local sports radio station. So they had free tickets like for events at Yankee Stadium.
So you just kind of got
free Yankee tickets.
Got looped into it.
Basically. Yeah, you know, free tickets to the NYC game. So we're like, hell yeah, man. Me and my boy Dan Green, we went to the first ever home game at Yankee Stadium. And David Villa scored a goal. We watched the first ever goal at Yankee Stadium. It was dope, man. Yeah. So it was like to be a part of that history. You know, it was like, all right, I'm in. I'm a City fan, yo. Yeah, I'm back in the MLS.
It's like, all right, you got me, guys.
I remember back in the day, my dad was cool with Juan Carlos Osorio. I don't know if you remember that name. So like he used to be a coach for the MetroStars back in the day. And so we were hanging out and he would tell us that soccer in the United States, especially even on a Major League Soccer team, was so like a non-priority when it came to sports in general in this country.
It's not.
So like he would coach these players and there would be no fire, no passion. As soon as they would step off the field, it's like everybody would do their own thing.
Yeah, they're worried about something else.
If they're in the locker rooms, they're not even playing FIFA. They're playing like 2K or Madden, you know, games that it just has nothing to do with the sport, you know?
Yeah.
Like conversations has nothing to do with the sport. And so I remember he would complain about how there was just, you know, like people don't care.
Yeah.
And that he went to another professional game, another MLS game, and how somebody was screaming from the stands, like supporting their team, and then one guy, like a male Karen. What's a male Karen? Well, like what's a good name?
I think they call him like
Ken?
a Steve or something
Steve?
like that, or like a like I forgot. It's like some
Ron. We're gonna call him Ron.
Ron.
Hey Ron. So Ron complained to the security saying this guy is too loud. He's not letting me enjoy the game right now. And so it's like, what? Like really?
What?
Like you're going to
So he's too passionate about soccer is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like he literally went to the security guard and complained about the dude that was yelling
Chanting
and
too
supporting.
loud?
Yeah. And so I think we've come such a long way when it comes to supporting our teams
100%.
and being so present in these games, man. Like we see all these incredible games that go down, like legendary games, El La Bombonera in Argentina, River, Boca Juniors, bro.
El Clásico. Like all these massive.
En Colombia, Atlético Nacional, el Deportivo Independiente Medellín, en el Atanasio Girardot.
I'm like, I like Nacional.
Yeah?
That's my team.
I'm sorry to hear that, though. I'm a Medellin guy.
I know.
Yeah, I'm a Medellin guy.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Have you been to El Atanasio in Medellin?
No.
The stadium?
I have been very close by. I had a friend who lived real near the stadium.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that area is called Estadio. And yeah, man, so I see you, man. You know about your stuff a little bit. So, like, just the passion when these teams come together and how everybody forgets about their problems and how everybody just wants to just
It's
be
all
in
about
the
football.
moment,
Yeah, man.
dog.
It's all like, you ever had like a teammate who like didn't watch soccer and didn't like watch highlights and they weren't up on nothing, but they played?
Yeah,
Isn't that weird to you?
It
It's like,
is
bro,
weird,
like you don't go and like watch all these ballers, like,
Yeah.
you know, like all the people I look up to, you don't look up to. Like you
Yeah.
just go and play soccer on the weekends.
Like, it's not just about
Like,
playing,
bruh,
man.
you
Like,
know what I'm saying?
I enjoyed being around nerds of the
Right.
game.
It's in your when it's in your blood. It's like it's just it's different.
Hell yeah! Like, just like before the show started, before you got here, me and Chamber were watching a reaction video of Sergio Aguero and Mario Balotelli. They were streaming live the Man City Real Madrid game, the second leg in the Champions League, and their live reaction as they're watching Vinicius meg the shit out of Fernandinho without even touching the ball, taking that whole wing and scoring that goal.
Mm-hmm.
And just like being able to just have conversations about soccer moments, bro. I think is what it's all about, dog. And we have that in the States right now, man.
Yeah, man. Well, it's crazy because when I'm traveling, like, you know, I'm just this big black dude in Peru or Costa Rica or Colombia, and like I'm talking to them about soccer history from their country.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this guy's cool as shit. And like the type of connections you can make when you could talk about soccer with somebody, like anybody, like, you know, it's just like
it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. And the fact that people want an all-star type of setting in other leagues, but they don't got it. Nope. You want to go to an all-star game? You want to make it to an all-star game during the season? Come join the MLS. Come to the United States, man.
I'm not gonna lie though, it's like we talked about, it's a bunch of teams full of designated players in these other countries.
Yeah.
So every team's an all-star team.
Yeah.
Think about it.
It really is.
You know what I'm saying?
But why not pick like the best of the best of the best of the best of the best?
They have a what? Don't they have the Premier League has a team of the year?
Yeah, but they don't.
They don't play.
They don't play. It's not.
That
an
would
event.
be fire.
Yeah.
Could you imagine MLS All Stars versus Team of the Year Premier League?
That would be amazing. Hell yeah!
Right.
Why not?
All right, you heard it here first. Let's get that popping. Let's
Premier
do it.
League All Star. Premier League versus MLS All Star game.
Yeah. Premier League
like
Team
that,
of the Year.
Man.
Imagine.
MLS, we got this.
Come on, let's get that popping.
Champ.
Even if it's not Premier League on like
League on any of
the big Euro leagues.
We do it all the time with Mexico, man.
Or let's make it even all of Europe. The Champions League All Star team. The team of the champion. Ooh.
Cool.
Because you're going to have a Champions League team of the tournament.
Yeah.
Imagine that team versus MLS All Stars.
So like the CONCACAF Champions League.
Or no,
like,
the MLS All Stars versus all of the top dogs in Europe, basically, for whoever did their thing in the Champions League.
That's lit. That's pretty
Imagine.
Cool.
I can see if they're smart about it, that's a big money play.
That is a big money play.
That's a massive money play.
I ain't mad at that. But the reality is, here in the United States, we believe in all-star games in all sports. In hockey. In the NFL, even though the Pro Bowl is a little, whatever. NBA All-Star Weekend. It's not a game.
It's a whole thing.
It's a weekend, dog.
It's all kinds of events.
Amazing,
Dunk
bro.
contests, all that. Like,
it's a spectacle.
Yes.
And we have that with the MLS, man.
Yeah. It's America. We gotta have All-Star.
Bro, there was I remember years ago, man. We had like, I don't know if it was called the Skills Challenge, man, but there was like certain games that they would play, right? So it would be like one game was focused on the goalies. And so it was like both nets were like maybe 18 yards apart from each other. And the idea was which goalie can score on the other goalie.
It's called Goalie Wars.
Goalie Wars. That's what it is, man.
Them boys that game was so fun to watch.
Yeah.
That game was so fun to watch.
That was super dope. We need to bring something like that back.
Yeah.
The old school penalty kicks from back in the day. Like on some hockey shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like we did that back in the day, man.
No,
you don't like that?
I don't like that.
Why not?
Because it's so. Have you ever taken one of those?
Yeah.
I hate those.
Back in the day, a lot of pressure.
I hate that shit, bro.
It's a one-on-one, dog.
Yeah, but it's so. I don't know. I hate it.
Why do you hate it though? Why?
It's just so odd, just to start from a dead stop and then go on a full sprint dribbling. Yeah. You know what I mean? It just feels so unnatural, I guess. You know what I mean? Just like
it's a one-on-one though against the goalie.
Like when the ball stopped and the ref blows the whistle, usually it's like a free kick of some sort, right?
Yeah.
There's never a time when the ref blows the whistle and you dribble. But in this, it is. You know what I mean?
But like there's also never a time where like a goalie throws it, like two goalies just throw it back to each other, you know? Like
yeah. But goalie war is like as a who's the best goalie competition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A penalty shootout, that's a game decider. You know what I mean? Like
I think that would be cool. As like, you know, if it was, because usually they do it
could be
MLS.
A challenge. It
yes.
could be a challenge of the All-Star Week, though. That would be
like
cool.
a tiebreaker challenge.
Yeah.
Because usually it's like what? MX All-Stars versus MLS All-Stars.
But then MLS usually has like the 2 days prior to the game, they have a set of challenges.
Yeah.
Like, so like this year they got the shooting challenge, a touch challenge, cross-board crossbar challenge.
I saw that one last year. That was really dope, man. That was intense.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And then another passing challenge. So this year's in Minnesota. Should be like all the action should be interesting. So
I love that, man. I think it's so exciting, man. I think that's such a good time. I know the F2 guys hosted it. I want to say a couple years ago, man.
Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That they hosted it, so
Yeah,
it should be fun.
Bro, it's fun, dog. 100%. It's dope. Like, you know, the league does that in the world.
Do we think that MLS got all the All-Stars right this year?
Let's see. I mean, let's check out the names. It's a lot of forwards.
Why do we have 8 strikers, bro?
Yeah, we got a lot of them.
Like, how they gonna play?
All right. So I'm dropping the names right now. Paul Arriola,
Yeah.
FC Dallas. Valid.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's valid. Tati Castellanos.
Obvious.
No-brainer.
MVP candidate. We're talking like
Jesus Ferreira. No-brainer. Taxi Fontas. What he did to Orlando? No-brainer.
Yeah, but you know that one game. Yeah. Nah, he's balling.
Bro,
he's scoring.
9 goals in 10 games.
No, he's
man.
scoring. He's scoring.
Nah,
He's balling.
his form right now is crazy. He deserves that spot. Chicharito. He's balling. Nah, he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing, man. Jordan Morris has been playing great. Rui Diaz, I think, has been so solid for years now.
He's nasty.
He's been solid for years in Seattle now, man. Let's see. Since entering the league in 2018, Raul Rui Diaz, his 55 goals are tied for the 3rd most in the MLS.
Yeah.
Third most goals since
Nasty.
2018.
Yeah, he's
killing it.
super efficient.
Carlos Vela, I think that's,
Obviously.
He was a coach's pick, though. He wasn't voted in.
Yeah, all those, I think the last 4 you just mentioned were coaches' picks.
Rui Diaz was voted in.
Chicharito was a
Chicharito,
coach's
Taxi, Jordan Morris is coach's pick. And then voted in Arriola, Tati, Ferreira. Let's see who else we got. We got midfielders, Luciano Acosta. Is that the same Acosta that Rooney gave the ball to?
Wait, yeah.
Luciano Acosta.
Yeah, because he was on DC before he went to Cincinnati.
Yeah,
that's him.
That was the same guy.
Yeah.
Yo, little guy too, man, going up for that header, dog.
He's like 5'4" or something.
Oh my God, man. Short people represent, dog. I'm 5'5". Let's go, man. Sebastian Driussi. Austin FC. He's in contention right now for the Golden Boot too.
Yeah.
He's
up there.
Yeah.
Tati,
Carles Gil, bro, he's been amazing, dog.
Always been solid. Always been efficient.
Masterful in playmaking.
Always.
Mukhtar, another one for Nashville, dog.
Hot foot right now. Hot foot.
Darlington Nagbe from the Crew. Reynoso. I haven't really watched Reynoso play like that. Let's see. Eli Sanchez from LAFC. Defenders, we got Julian Araujo. He's been balling, dog. I've seen a couple, just the highlights from LA Galaxy. He's always involved in the wing. He's always running up and down, dog. He reminds me so much of a Dani Carvajal, dog.
Yeah.
Up and down,
I was going
man.
to say like a Dani Alves, too.
Solid in the back, but then he's such a threat offensively, too.
Offensively.
Dani Alves, I think, is a better comparison for Araujo.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the new make of a fullback, basically. It's like a fullback is a freaking attacker now.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Like a Reece James.
Yeah, man.
You know, hell yeah.
They be forgetting to defend.
Yeah, fat. Yeah, I mean, it's all about Trent Alexander-Arnold, dog.
Champions League final.
Yes, sir. Remind him, dog. Say that one more time, man. Say that one more time, dog.
Yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold was your MVP that game. For sure. That boy slept.
I love that, man. Oh, thanks for the reminder, man. That was so beautiful. That's such a beautiful moment, dog. I'm so grateful for that, man. Let's see. We got Alexander Cayens, El Causita. Oye, tío. Peruvian, New York City FC right there.
Yeah, man.
He's last couple years, he's been awesome, dog.
Yeah,
like
super
starting
solid.
for the Peruvian national team.
Yeah.
Starting for New York City FC, captaining a lot of times too. Super dope. Aaron Long, New York Red Bulls been balling. Kamal Miller, haven't really watched him play. Montreal. Diego Palacios, we got Kai Wagner. DeAndre Yedlin, Inter Miami. I'm surprised Campana's not in it. I think he's a snub. What do you think?
The whole Yedlin pick is confusing me though, because
he's nice.
He himself is good, but I don't know what is it doing for Miami?
I mean, it's helping. They're playing better compared to the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
they've been good at just keeping teams from not scoring.
Yeah,
this year,
if you count it as at that, then that makes him valuable because he's in the back. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We got Walker Zimmerman from Nashville, U.S. men's national team. I think that's a great pick right there. He was the only player in league history to win MLS Defender of the Year in consecutive seasons.
Walker he's good.
Solid in the back, man. Then goalkeepers, man. like, I'm not mad. All right, Andre Blake, Philadelphia Union,
Yeah.
balling this year, dog.
Jamaica.
Yeah. Oh, is he Jamaican?
Yeah.
A 2-time MLS goalkeeper of the year, 2016 and 2020.
Yeah, man.
His 4th MLS All-Star game.
He's nasty. He is a raw ass goalkeeper.
Yeah. Yo, Andre Blake, I think, is amazing, bro. He's so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
He was voted in commissioner's pick. I'm surprised this was a commissioner's pick. My boy Sean Johnson,
Wow.
New York City FC, man.
First ever time.
First
First
wow,
selection,
first MLS All-Star selection.
Mhm.
And yeah, he is 13 years in his MLS career now.
Damn.
Wow, man. He
I
looks
didn't
young.
know he was that. I thought he was
How
younger
old
than
is
that.
he,
man.
dog?
How old is this
Hold
dude
on,
for
I'm
real?
about to look this up right now.
I
Hold
thought he
on.
was younger, bro.
Sean Johnson, NYC FC. He is
He was a rookie on Chicago Fire
13
back
years
when
ago.
when Drogba was playing. I know that. But
Drogba was in Chicago.
no. Drogba was on Montreal. But
Oh,
Montreal,
yeah,
back
got
when
you,
he
got
was
you. I'm
there,
like,
yeah.
what? Word. He is 33 years old.
Hmm.
And you know what? Goalie years, it's not old. Nah.
Nah, you could play as a goalie till
Yeah.
damn near 40.
Hell yeah. Shouts to Buffon. Yeah, yo. Wow, 13 years in. First MLS All-Star game. Shouts to Sean Johnson on that one. Very well deserved. He is currently tied with Andre Blake in clean sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Got 8 clean sheets, man.
They're the top two keepers.
And third goalkeeper, Dane St. Clair from Minnesota United. First-time All-Star selection.
I will say Dane Sinclair, he's pretty raw. Like as far as he's had some. There was like a saves highlight reel.
Yeah.
He's definitely had some crazy saves.
Yeah.
I love that, man. That's what's up.
Minnesota needs that because they be. Right, Minnesota needs his highlight reel saves because they be letting the craziest shit happen to their defense.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
for real, dog.
I'm like, what?
The water, the weather is just weird out there. Because I don't know, they be doing some bull out there, man. I don't know. But shouts to everybody that made it to the All-Star team, man. Congratulations. I think MLS All-Star Weekend is going to be amazing. When is All-Star Weekend, champ?
That's a great question.
Let's see. He's looking that up right now, man. I'm excited to watch that, bro. The challenges, I think, is the most fun. The crossbar challenge is always, like, something that we always do in practice. Feel me?
It'll be August 10th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern in Minnesota.
Is that a Friday? August 10th. What day is that fall on?
Oof, that's a good question. I
August,
feel like it should be a Saturday.
August 10th, it is a Wednesday.
What the hell?
That's mad random. Yo, let's get this shit on Apple TV now, dog. I'm over this fucking current schedule.
Stupid
Yo,
schedule,
cause
bro.
this games that's on a Wednesday.
You know what it is? It's the middle of the summer. It's on ESPN and it's on a Wednesday. Wednesday in August, there's nothing going on.
True.
NFL preseason don't start for another week
Yeah.
or that weekend.
Premier League starts a couple weeks later.
Exactly, yeah.
NBA's not going
Yeah,
on.
nope.
Yeah.
Makes
So
sense.
they're taking over the middle of the week. I
Alright.
still feel like it should be a weekend thing, but maybe they feel like, okay, everybody chilling, so
I say that day we record and like early, and then we just watch the All-Star game from there type of
Hey,
thing. Or
I like
All-Star
that.
challenges.
That'd
you
be
know?
fun.
Kind of record and watch, and I think that'll be pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And when is the All-Star game? It's not the same day.
Friday.
Probably
or
that Saturday, that Sunday. right?
Probably that weekend.
Oh, the game is that. When is the challenges though?
Oh, challenges.
Yeah.
It's a Monday then, or Sunday?
I would say probably that Sunday then, man.
Oh, that weekend.
Yeah, it has to be.
The day. What is it?
Mondays and Tuesday.
Okay, that's
interesting.
fun. That's fun.
I'm excited for that.
It'll
man.
be like a little 3-day thing. Cool.
Yes, sir. All right, pick 'em Wednesdays.
All right, what games we got, champ?
All right, so check this out. The way we're gonna do it, rapid fire. Champ is gonna give us the matchup,
Yeah,
and we're just gonna say one word.
I know.
Who we picking? All right. So Champ, are we ready for this?
In just a moment.
He's in just a moment.
All right. Ooh, look at Houston up 1-0.
Okay.
All right, Wednesday.
Mm.
Atlanta RSL.
Atlanta RSL.
RSL.
Go where?
Atlanta's home.
RSL. No, Atlanta. RSL's like they're ill at home, not away. I'm going Atlanta. Hold on, like can we mark this
I like
down though?
Pablo.
Let's see. Hold on.
I mean, I'll mark it down after.
Yeah, all right, cool. There you go. Even better.
All right, Chicago, Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah, T-Dot.
Minnesota, SKC.
SKC.
Yeah.
I'm going Minnesota. Cincinnati, Vancouver.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Miami, Philadelphia.
Philly.
Philadelphia. Yeah.
I'm calling Miami with the upset.
Okay.
Nice.
DC, Columbus.
Columbus.
Nashville, Seattle.
Ooh, Nashville.
Nashville's at home.
Seattle.
I'm going Nashville.
Seattle's gonna dump on them.
Nah, I don't know about that. $5.
Colorado, Orlando.
Come on.
Going with the least valuable team in the league right now, Colorado.
For sure.
Vamos Orlando.
Dallas, NYC
NYC.
for the win. Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah, for the win.
Dallas.
Yeah, you over there? You go Ferreira?
Upset.
I think Dallas as well.
Upset.
LA, San Jose,
Which LA?
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yeah.
It should be a beatdown. All right, we're gonna jump to the weekend.
Okay.
Philly, New England,
Philly.
Montreal, Toronto.
Toronto.
T-Dot.
I think Insigne and Bernadeschi will be playing by then.
Oh, okay. So rivalry week is continuing. That's a big
That's a big game.
Yeah.
Montreal, Toronto's game.
That Canadian rivalry right there.
MIA, Charlotte.
Where?
Miami's home.
Yeah,
Miami.
Lauderdale. Yeah.
Yeah. Inter
Lauderdale's at home. Minnesota, DC. Minnesota's home.
I'm going DC.
Yeah.
Rooney
upset.
will be
Weird upset kind of.
Rooney will be
situation.
coaching by then and all, and like
Struggle match, but they'll win.
Seattle, Chicago.
Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle.
Should be. They better win that game.
Better.
LA Galaxy, Colorado.
Galaxy.
Austin, Dallas.
Austin.
I'm going Dallas.
That's another Texas derby.
Nah, I'm going Austin. Nah.
Right now.
I gotta go Austin. I gotta go Austin.
Crazy right now.
I'm going Austin, bro. Nah, I don't know what I'm thinking right now.
Atlanta, Orlando.
Orlando. Going to Orlando.
Oh, I'm gonna go Atlanta on that one.
Oh.
All right, the big
I'm
derby.
with you, dog. Let's go, Orlando.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Up north. Red Bulls, NYC.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, the New York Derby.
Is there? Was that this
Round
weekend?
2.
Sunday.
Sunday.
So the last meeting.
All right, we had all of our backups playing.
3-0.
dog.
All right, what we're talking about now.
New York City.
I want the score on this one.
You want the score in this one?
Ooh.
I want to hear the score.
3-2.
Ooh.
I say it's a 3-2. I say it's gonna be a great game. 3-2 New York City. And what? You know, right now New York is red, but the United States, North America is currently blue.
4-3 Red Bulls.
Wow. Okay.
All right. 2-2 tie.
I ain't mad at that.
That might be the fairest one.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
So this match, I don't know if you've ever seen these two play, but Columbus, Cincinnati. This will be a game. I'm telling
Ohio.
you right now.
Raw ass game, actually.
Ooh.
That's the Ohio Derby.
I like that.
Has that ever happened before?
Yeah, they call it Hell on Earth.
Yeah, I love that. I'm going. Where are they playing?
Columbus.
In Columbus.
That's a
I'm gonna
game.
go Cincinnati, man. I'm gonna go
I
with
think
them.
I think the crew will take that one.
Yeah. I'm going Cincinnati.
Gonna go Cincinnati too.
With the upset. It's tough to play like against the Columbus when they're home.
Yeah.
Cincinnati owe Columbus some revenge from a game last year. So I'm leaning on Cincinnati.
I'm with you.
Nashville, LAFC.
Nashville, LAFC.
LAFC.
Dog, yeah.
Bale, at least Chiellini playing. I don't know if Bale's gonna be out there, but San Jose, Houston.
Houston.
Hector's gonna be like in swing.
Yeah.
by
He's
then.
gonna start and all that by then.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
RSL, SKC.
All right. So
RSL.
And then last match, Portland, Vancouver.
Portland.
I'm gonna go Portland, man. I gotta go Portland with that.
feeling
Dog.
themselves right now after that
Yeah.
at that game against the Sounders last
We
week.
got a little momentum right now. I like
Yeah.
Portland.
Portland.
I love that. Pick 'em matchups right there. Little rapid fire.
I like that.
We got to do that. We doing that every week now, man. Listen, we creating new segments now, man. Listen, we got rumor has it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, can we please add that soundbite of Adele?
Yeah.
Rumor has
Just
it.
don't sue us, Adele, please.
You got plenty of money, Adele. Please. We got pick 'em up.
And we got Feel Good Tings,
And we got feel good things, baby.
which are for the week.
We got a lot of them. We got a few of them.
Yeah.
Let's start off with we got schooled like last week about this, man. Landon Donovan
Yeah.
possibly going back. Not
Well,
even
you
possibly.
got schooled because I called it, and you were
I did
like,
get
"You
schooled.
sure?"
Yeah, I did get schooled. Landon Donovan back to San Jose
That's
as the
real.
head coach.
I love it. I love it. It's
I
like
love
it's
it.
like a Rooney going back to DC, Landon going back to San Jose. It's like, okay, we're seeing some homecomings.
You know what I didn't know that I just learned today, bro? Landon Donovan won 2 MLS Cups as a player with the San Jose Earthquakes before he went to LA Galaxy.
Yep.
That's crazy, dog.
That's
I didn't
why
even know that.
that's why I remember him because he
Yeah.
was dominating with them.
Yeah, man. So shouts to Landon Donovan.
Shout out
Yo,
to Landon.
I watched this video before. Who was he coaching? Well, what was the name of the team, champ? Do you remember?
San Diego Loyal.
San Diego Loyal. All right. Was that
USL.
USL
USL
gotcha.
team. Got it.
So Landon Donovan, one of his players got like not even racially abused, but I guess like what's the word? Like he was called like a gay slur, right? There was a gay slur that was hit towards him, and he just didn't want to play no more, right? And Landon Donovan came onto the field, told the ref straight up, like straight yelling at them, like, yo, my players are coming off this field. If you don't give this man a red card, if you don't like get rid of this guy right now, like we don't need this kind of racial slur, sexual slur, you know, in this game of soccer, man. We don't need that. Yeah. And like this is way bigger than this game in itself.
Right.
And let's see. So did he remove all of the players off the field?
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember, but I remember he was threatening that, man. But he was riding for his team, dog. So I'm excited for Landon Donovan to bring it to San Jose as the coach, man, and hopefully bring a little nice future for them, man.
And another feel-good thing, we got Slolina going to Chelsea. That's a bright future.
Yo, $10 million right there, man.
That's big money.
18 years old?
Yeah, and that's money in the team's pocket, too. You know, it's like money coming to MLS.
Yeah, that's
good stuff.
10 million plus add-ons, man. Slonina is the future.
Beautiful.
If there's going to be another Tim Howard, I'm not saying Slonina is going to be the next Tim Howard.
But
if the next person that can be the next possible Tim Howard can be Slonina, I think so.
Absolutely.
Number 3, man.
Gareth Bale.
Ooh.
Celebrating with the team after that win. It was just good vibes. It made you say, it made you excited for the future.
It is,
Hopping
man.
up and down with the you know, what is it, water or was that champagne on his head? I don't know.
Nah, it got to be water. They ain't winning the championship. The camaraderie is nice, man.
Love it.
Yo,
love it.
LAFC, like if I'm any other player on any other team, I'd be scared seeing that.
Very scared of them.
Because clearly, like, they're welcoming Bale with open arms.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah,
so,
they're gelling already. So.
Yeah, so shouts to Bale. Number 4, Romeo Beckham.
Oh, yeah, that little bend it like Beckham free kick.
Yeah, man. To win the game, too, man, for MLS Next Up. Is that what it's called?
Next Cup, yeah.
MLS Next Pro.
Next Pro.
Cool. Oh, okay,
See,
cool.
We learning as we go, you feel me?
Yeah.
MLS Next Pro. All right, so really quick, champ, what is MLS Next Pro for anybody that doesn't know what that is? We have the MLS, Major League Soccer.
MLS Next Pro is their new development league.
Yeah.
But basically, players that are going to go up to the first team, for every team in the MLS, they have their second. It's like a 2 team. It's not true second division like USL. It's just its own separate league that's connected to the first team.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that. I like that a lot, man. Romeo Beckham, game-winning goal too, man. Beautiful free kick.
Yeah.
Obviously reminiscent of his father.
Yeah, they went and found the perfect one that his dad took just to put them side by side.
Facts. 100%. And the last one, got to give love to the ladies, U.S. Women's National Team for the CONCACAF Women's Championship. 1-0 in the 93rd minute against Mexico.
Yeah, that was going to happen.
My brother.
My man.
Yo, there's a lot of beautiful things going on right now, man.
I'm excited.
Soccer.
American soccer, bro.
We're not just calling it football, man. Nah, man. Like, let's call it soccer. That's what we call it here in the States, man. Major League Soccer. It's a lot of incredible things happening right now, man.
I'm hype. And everyone else should be too.
Facts, dog. Yo, alpizzle.
Big miles.
Kickoff lounge. This is what we do, boy. Come on now.
See you Thursday, bitch.
Kobe.